Welcome back to the PlayStation Project. Multiple sports games out here yet again, but maybe we'll get lucky and not have to deal with them. Now we get Broken Sword, the Smoking Mirror. And here we are, we're about to play Broken Sword 2, the Smoking Mirror. For those in the know, the Broken Sword series is a point-and-click adventure game. Which means I'm not going to be playing much of it, because honestly, those kinds of games have never been my thing. If it wows me, I'll play through it, but most likely, I'll just be giving it the old college try and then calling it. But we'll see what happens. Besides, this is one of those kinds of games that's a heck of a lot more fun to play on the PC. Because, again, point and click. But that's okay. Look at the speed of that. Blink. Loading. Why yes, I do crave entertainment. The Broken Sword Saga continues. Or in my case, begins with the later part. Because that's how we roll. And so we make our way to the Pyramid of Shifting Sandland, I don't know. Broken Sword 2 trademark.
This must be the place. Professor Ubier's house.
Looks pretty creepy. I'd been away from Paris and hadn't seen Nico for nearly 6 months.
Looks fine to me, but then again, it's daytime.
I wanted to celebrate our reunion, but she had other plans. An appointment with an archaeologist. Something to do with a Mayan stone she came across while researching the story. The guy who answered the door didn't look much like an archaeologist.
Fidino?
I had a bad
The
feeling.
Puma Man? Okay. Puma Man, he flies like a moron. And then he got hit by a billy club. It didn't. You got hit by a black eggplant. Then suddenly dead. Okay. Well, of course he takes the girl. So, you're trying to build a house you don't know, there's a fire blocking the door, and there's a giant tarantula coming to get you. What do? A. Scream and panic? B. Scream and panic? Or C. Scream and panic. Oh! Anyway. Oh, there we are.
I glanced over the books, vaguely hoping to find a copy of How to Deal with Poisonous Spiders While Tied to a Chair. No such luck. But I noticed one corner of the bookcase was supported by a loose block of wood. The bookcase was too big and heavy to move.
Unfortunately. What about that thing?
I thought that I ought to free myself before examining the furniture.
Oh yes, that's probably important.
The bookcase was too...
Okay, Okay, L2 and R2 make you move around way quicker. That really helps. Well, it says one part is supported by a block of wood, which tells me you think it would show exactly what.
The bookcase was too big and...
Well, there's only a couple options unless I touch the spider. Okay, so it's backing up. That's progress. Don't tell me I need help on the first part. Oh, there we go. I just have to find the gear. Hey!
I've been a little heavy-handed, but it was a question of survival. Of course, I was still tied to a chair in a burning house with no means of escape.
Or were you? Just use that to free yourself. Bada bing, bada boom. Now comes the hard part.
Our hero was free. Now, I had to deal with that fire.
Yes, you do. You just gotta fight fire with...
Inside, I found a bottle of tequila.
I say we drink some tequila.
Normally, I didn't drink strong spirits, but today was far from normal.
Yeah!
Disgusting.
Da, 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 da,
Not only did the tequila burn like hell, I just managed to stop myself from swallowing the worm.
Tequila! And I guess let's continue over. We'll find what we need.
I wasn't going to get through those sturdy bars.
Okay. Riveting. Keep on moving. And now... what's that thing down there?
I wasn't going to touch the box after that spider had been inside it.
Wait, that big spider came out of that little box? It looked way bigger in the animation. Anyway... what?
The door blocked my only means of escape. The door blocked my only means of escape.
Or is it?
I racked my brains to think of a way to improvise a fire extinguisher. If only I'd stopped for a coffee at the airport.
Luckily that fire is gonna pretty much be that way. Now obviously we can't use the tequila because it would probably make it worse. Oh, what is this?
There was no pressure in the siphon. I guess it was out of gas.
Oh, I tried. As in any point-and-click game, we have to look for anything and everything. Which is also why I'm not going to play too much of these games, because, quite frankly, it's not that they're boring for me, it's that they're boring for you. Only so many times I can say, now I'm going to move this direction. Oh.
The rope was shredded and no possible use to me.
Okay, duly noted. Anything else useful over here? Maybe that thing up there.
Highly artistic, but of very little practical use.
Nope. At least there's unique things for each thing. That was descriptive. Unique talking points. Dialogue.
Nice couple.
That was completely worth the loading screen.
I'd drunk enough of that.
With the shot. Oh, what is this? Nothing.
I had no time to sit around.
You've got all the time in the world.
The bookcase had fallen on its front, making it impossible to reach the books inside.
Aww. Oh, what is this? Two other things. They could be of use.
That dart was sharper than a mosquito's business end, but this didn't deter me from getting it anyway.
We now have options, controller speed. Oh, there's the problem. There we go. It was fine before. And we called the volume, brightness. Let's bump that up a little bit. Okay. Oop, too bright. This is the part where I monkey around with the settings. Alright. Oh yeah, this is way better.
It was a stylish little canvas number containing a lipstick, a handwritten note, and a pair of nylon panties with a large love heart emblazoned across the front. It occurred to me that Nico's tastes must have really changed while I was away. Well, they could be useful.
Okay. And there you have it. That was not helpful at all, although now we have a dart and other things. Yeah, well, time to head back over. Now that we've acquired objects, perhaps we can use. Nothing. Worth a shot. I don't know. There's going to be something really obvious. Can you read the note? Nope. Huh. Well, there's gotta be something we can do to put out this fire. I can't lose on the first puzzle. That will just not do.
There was no pressure in the siphon. I guess it was out of gas.
Too bad. Wait, can't like seal it with the lipstick or anything? Nope. I don't know what that would do. Oh, I see. Square sends you right back down to that. This is going to be a tough one. Well, I don't know about you, but... But of course, we must now find anything that we can do. Anything of note, and then... Once this finally shows back up, okay. Did I ever touch the bottom of the drawer? I didn't.
The cabinet was locked.
Oh well, maybe just jam the dart in there, I don't know. Oh, that worked! Hey, I figured it
As
out!
I released the lock, something blew the doors open.
Well,
I couldn't think of a use for a burst cylinder. That cylinder was hot. I couldn't pick it up with my bare hands.
oh well. Use the Panzer.
The cabinet was already open.
That would be awesome if that was actually the case, but... Actually, couldn't think of it.
The panties I'd found in Nico's bag were just what I needed to wrap around the hot cylinder.
That's what I was trying to do before. And what else could you use them for? Well, a lot of stuff, but this is a family show. Okay, now what? Well, now we got that hot cylinder, so... I would assume put it on here, and now...
There was no pressure in the siphon. I guess it was out of gas.
Well, I know there's no pressure. The point is, it goes in here. Now there's pressure.
The cylinder gave out a faint hiss as the valve opened. What? Now I had one primed up and ready to use extinguisher.
We did it! And now you use it on the fire.
With a well-aimed squirt of the soda fountain, our unshakable hero saved the day. Now it was time to start looking for Nico.
And now we leave the first room, and it only took us how long?
I wasn't going to burn myself on that red-hot doorknob. And
Oh.
it wasn't the time for subtlety.
I was about to say, don't make me do something else now. What's over here?
The phone was no use to me. Apart from Nico, there was no one in Paris I wanted to call.
Yeah. Oh, can you read this now? I don't know.
I'd found a piece of newspaper folded in two. It referred to a forthcoming eclipse of the sun. Unfortunately, it wouldn't be visible from Europe. The best place to view the eclipse would be Mexico.
Well, that was helpful, I think.
The phone was no use to me.
See, I know that's what you're supposed to do, but I guess we must do other things first.
The door was locked. I didn't fancy my chances of kicking this door down.
What about the other door?
It was locked.
You know, I think I'm gonna call this actually. It's an entirely serviceable game if you like this kind of stuff. If you like the point and click adventure type. You know, graphics are really nice, especially for the time. Voice acting's really good. I mean, we've seen some pretty cruddy voice acting so far, right? So, yeah, there's a Broken Swords Smoking Beer. If you're into this, I would recommend it. And, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. If you guys really want me to keep going, I can. I will find a guide and use that because I'm not trial and erroring all this. But if not, that's perfectly fine. I am leaning towards not anyway. Nothing against the game, like I said, it's just not my thing.